good evening. My good name is Kevuti Brenda. Welcome to our show, The Shee Rise. Here we get to host professionals, doctors, lawyers, politicians, just name them. Today we are privileged to host a beauty with brain. She is truly a beauty with brain and she is a Shee Rise. Well, help me welcome Wangui. Hi Wangui.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, I'm happy to be here.
You're welcome, feel at home. So Wangui, tell us about you, your full names, just introduce yourself.
My name is Purity Wangui, and I am a junior lawyer with the firm of Jonathan Law Advocates here in Embu.
Oh.
And yes.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're truly beautiful and you have brains, I can tell.
Wow, thank you.
So what inspired you to be a lawyer?
I have always had a passion for justice.
Wow.
And fairness. Because growing up in this country, I have seen a lot of injustice and also in the family areas, and I just thought I should do something about it when I grew up. And here we are today.
So it's a passion that you grew with?
Yes, it's a passion that I grew with.
Wow.
Yes.
And what is the biggest misconception about lawyers in the country? What do people think about it?
The biggest misconception we have about lawyers is that all lawyers do not have integrity. Of course, we have the lawyers who do not have integrity. Especially here in Embu, I have had those concerns about lawyers who go behind their clients' back and take money from the opposing side and things like that. So we have the misconception that every lawyer is like that.
Okay.
But I want to assure you that not every lawyer is like that. Some of us carry integrity in our hearts, and money comes second. Yeah.
Okay, so for you to be a lawyer, must you be so good in books? You can just get a D and do lawyer and be a lawyer.
Firstly, it has to come from the heart. The grades do matter a little. With a C+, I think you should be able to get admitted into the degree. Even without the C+, you can still start at the diploma level and then come as you come rising higher.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can start learning lawyer from diploma, certificate to diploma, degree, like that.
Yes, it's possible.
Oh, wow.
It's possible. So for everyone out there, please don't get discouraged. If it's in your heart to be a lawyer, it is possible.
Just do it.
Yes.
Can you be a lawyer without passion? Must you have passion for justice, truth, and things like those?
I think passion is important because it's what will help you overcome the challenges along the way.
No, like in this generation, people when they are doing their courses, they are looking for courses which they think they have money. And being a lawyer, you must have money. I mean, you're looking good. That means there's money.
Well, yes, there is money, but the money comes afterwards. In the beginning, you struggle like any other career.
Yeah.
You start from the bottom, and then you come up. Yeah.
So, what are the skills and the qualities you think someone should have for them to be a lawyer, or for them to be in the field in this firm of lawyer?
I think you need, first of all, integrity in your heart. You need empathy because you get to deal with people going through tough times, going through difficult situations. So you need to have some empathy so that you can be able to walk in their shoes and understand what they are going through so that you can be able to represent them. Yes.
I'm sure you've dealt with cases.
Yes.
I would love for you to explain to us or just give us a story about an experience you've had when dealing with cases, both positive and negative. I'm sure sometimes it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. And we get to deal with many types of people. There are those people who genuinely come needing representation because they have been hurt in some way. And then we have others who come because they have done some shady things, and then they still need to be represented. At the end of the day, the rule of law states that everybody deserves representation, and everybody is innocent until proved guilty.
Yeah.
So before you judge somebody or judge a situation, you need to first understand and give them a chance to air their side of the story.
Oh, okay.
So the good things about this career are that you get to help people who have been hurt in some way.
Okay.
Challenging side of this career is that sometimes you have to represent somebody even though they are guilty, because it's the law and it states that they still need representation, and they still need a chance to be heard. And then it's now for the judge to decide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How would you explain a typical day of your life in the office?
On a normal day, we have the cases that we deal with that are open files, and then we have the small matters we deal with, like clients needing affidavits, sale agreements. Yes, but in our firm of Jonathan Law, we mostly do running down matters which are insurance related cases, which normally deal with accidents, road accidents, accidents in places of work, factories and such. That's our major line, yes, at Jonathan Law. But we also deal with other matters. So a normal day, wow, a normal day would be meeting clients walk in, then you listen, take down what they want, open a file, of course get paid.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to get paid before you start working.
Yeah.
And yes.
Is there a case that you felt so challenging to work on? Sometimes, for example, I would come with maybe let's say a rape case. How does it feel? In this field, are you sometimes emotional? Being a lawyer, you are not allowed to be emotional.
You can. Of course, we are human beings before we are lawyers. Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes, yes, emotions do come to play. But at the end of the day, you have to stay focused in order for justice to be done. Like, for example, if you get a client who has been charged with rape, then you need to understand their side of the story. Are they guilty or not? If they are guilty, are they remorseful or not?
Yeah.
All these things will play a hand in representing them and determining the sentence they get. If the client is guilty, the sentencing will be there. So it's a matter of making it shorter. Yes.
Shorter.
And making the client understand that it's a correctional system.
Yeah.
We are not shunning them out of society. We are just giving them a chance to be a better person in society.
Yeah.
And in the case of the people who have tough criminal minds, then sometimes their fate is sealed, and there is nothing much you can do about it.
Yeah.
Yes, if the evidence is there, if the evidence presented is so strong against them, then there is little we can do about it. But we can obviously give them a chance to be heard. Yes.
Okay. So what approach would you take in dealing with a legal issue or a legal case?
There are many. The law field is very wide. And like I've told you, in our firm, Jonathan Law, we normally deal with accident-related cases.
What is this Jonathan Law?
Jonathan Law is a law firm. Yes, we are based in Embu
Okay.
with our head office in Nairobi.
Mm-hmm.
We have another branch in Moya.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most recent, this one here in Embu. So when we are dealing with accident matters, first of all, you need to verify. You need to verify everything, verify identity, and we also work with the police hand in hand, yes, so that we can be able to better represent our clients in court.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you keep yourself updated with the changes in the law firm?
In the law field, now we are digitalized.
Yeah.
I know you know that.
Yeah.
Since 2020 COVID time, everything went digital and it kind of stuck. So you find we have the Kenya Law website, where you have the statutes, you have the gazettes, and all other updates are there, and they're open to everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, I highly recommend, even for people who are not lawyers, to familiarize themselves with the law through the website, because it's now available to everybody. It's not like a long time ago where only lawyers had access to this information. So we normally use the websites available to us. We have the workshops. We have bar and bench meetings with judges and lawyers, where you normally go and get updates on what's going on. Yes, and networking. We work hand in hand with the police.
Yeah.
Yes, and the gazetted laws, as they are gazetted, they are updated online. Yeah, so that's how we are able to keep up.
Okay. So let's talk about different cases. What are the rates and the prices of dealing with different cases? Is there, it's a fixed one, or does it vary according to the cases?
It varies. It varies. Now, for example, in insurance cases, normally we take a percentage of the monies awarded to the client. In other cases, like succession, succession is where we are dealing with matters of property inheritance from a deceased person. It depends with the property involved. Yeah, everything varies.
Yeah.
Yes. With criminal cases, everything varies. It can be anything from 10,000, 500,000,
oh wow,
to 1 million, depending.
And do the clients pay after they win in court, or they have to pay first? How does the system work?
We are flexible. In most cases, of course, you cannot work without a down payment, because there is costs involved when you're handling matters. So we can take a percentage of the income up front, depending on the client. Yes.
Okay.
So we can be flexible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you prioritize your cases?
Mostly it's first come, first served. Because if it's a case and you are dealing with court, then you work with the court's program and their diary. So it's first come, first served in most cases. Yes.
So it's not about who has more money, who brings more money.
Not really. No. No, it's not about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you share a success story in a case that you've dealt with?
Personally, a success story to me is handling a matter out of court, getting the parties to agree and settle out of court, because at the end of the day, what we are looking for is justice, not a court process. Yes. So if you can get it out of court, the better. So for me, my success stories is getting clients to settle out of court and agree. And yeah, that's a success for me, because you also help the court process. You reduce the time it takes for a matter, because if you have to go to court, then that means it's a very lengthy process.
Yeah.
Because you're working with a court diary, which is not always convenient.
Yeah. Now you're fixed to work under a specific timeline.
A specific timeline. But if you can settle out of court, it saves time, saves energy, and everyone is happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is there a case that you've handled and maybe you didn't win, or the client didn't win in the case?
Yes.
How do you feel about it sometimes?
It's not an emotional thing, mostly, because when it comes to the law, it's evidence-based and
not emotionally
not
attached.
Yes. So most of the time you're able to tell the outcome even beforehand, and you're able to prepare the client accordingly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you involve your clients in decision making?
Every step of the way, because we have to work together. I need information from the client, truthful information. I need to verify, so the client should be able to verify everything I require. And I also explain step by step what we are doing, the particular dates in case of court matter. And so every step of the way, we work hand in hand with the client. There is no time you make a decision. I'll make a decision by myself without involving the client.
What if you make a decision that the client is not okay with it, and the client is not okay with it? How do you do it?
Sometimes, of course, the opinions will differ. But our main job, we are representing the client. We are not acting on our own behalf. We are acting on the behalf of the client.
So does it mean you do whatever the client will want you to do?
No, we will work hand in hand. I will make the client understand the legal implications of the matter at hand. And make them understand the possible outcomes. And sometimes it's a bit a pill to swallow, because sometimes the outcome is not always what is expected. But the law is the law, and the rule of law is very clear. Yes.
Okay. So what are the potential risks and challenges in different cases?
The risks we face, sometimes maybe fraud. Like I mentioned, we deal mostly with insurance matters. You'll find some clients come forward with claims that are not genuine. So that's where we have to verify everything. For example, a client comes with an accident claim, but maybe it wasn't really an accident, but they have the medical receipts, they have their P3, they have their police abstract. So it's for us to verify. We work with the police to verify. We also take an extra step and go to the hospital or contact the hospital to verify all the claims. So we do everything in our part to protect ourselves from any risk. Well, sometimes you might face disgruntled clients, but see, we work hand in hand with the police, so rarely is there any risk.
Okay.
Sometimes
you're protected.
Yes, you're protected. Sometimes you might get tempted to take up a case and then get offers from the opposing parties for money to sabotage the case. So that's where integrity comes in and passion comes in, because if you lack those, then
you'll not pull through.
You'll not pull through. Yes, and we sell our name. Our name is our profession. So integrity is very important. Right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any alternative dispute resolutions you'd explore yourself?
Yes. Yes. Mostly we have mediation. Mediation is settlement out of court, where, for example, mostly in family cases, that's the most case where you can have alternative dispute resolutions without going to court. Yes, through mediation and coming to an agreement. In some cases you really have to go to court, like in insurance cases that involves now the police.
Yeah.
So that one, there's hardly another way out. You just have to go through the court. Yeah. In most cases, where you need like a court order or something like that, you have to go to court. But in family cases or contracts, you can have settlements out of court. Yes.
Okay. So personally, I've interacted with people, and I hear them say, I'll talk to my lawyer, I'll talk to my wakili. What does it mean to be a personal lawyer for someone?
That's a good question, Brenda. Being a personal lawyer for someone entails representing them in their business. Mostly it has to be somebody with their own business, major personal property, because also retaining a lawyer does not come
easily.
It does not come cheap. So it has to be justifiable with the income you are making.
Yeah.
And it also has to make sense why you need a lawyer. For example, if you're a business owner, you will need contracts with suppliers, you will need contracts with employees, you will need verification, you will need certifications and licenses and all that. So when you're a personal lawyer to somebody, that means you are representing them in all their legal affairs, ensuring that all their affairs are running smoothly. You're reducing the chances of them facing litigation in court by preparing contracts on their behalf. In case of a case, you're able to step in and represent them because you're well aware of what's going on in the ground. Yeah.
So when you have a personal lawyer, for example, let's say you be my personal lawyer, and I won't experience any challenges that are concerning legal issues. Does it mean I'll pay you monthly, or I'll just pay you when something comes up? How does it work?
That's a good question. I think it depends on the particular agreement, because it's not something standard across the board.
Yeah.
Now that will depend on the particular client, their particular requirements, and what you're working on. For example, if you only need for me to prepare contracts for your suppliers and for employees, that's not something I'll have to do every month. That's probably a once a year thing.
Yeah.
So can charge for that particular thing. If it's a case that has come up, because if it's a case that has come up, you can also charge for that particular thing.
Oh, okay.
If you're in a field that has much litigation and many cases come up, then in that case we can work on a monthly contract. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe one of my audience will hear you, and maybe will be interested about doing law. What would you talk to a young girl who wants maybe to do law? Maybe they are not even good in their books, but they have passion for law. Just tell them, is it possible? Just talk to the audience.
I want to tell you that it is very possible, because my own personal journey was not easy. Studying law, it came with challenges, raising money for school fees and all that. So everything that you put your mind to is very, very, very possible. You can always start from where you are. You can always look for avenues that can help you fund your education. You can always look for mentors around you to help guide you. So look for somebody around you who is in the legal profession, who can guide you step by step on what to do. Yes, I think everything is possible. With money, grades will be important because in law you study a lot. You have to read a lot. You have to keep updating yourself. What you knew yesterday might be not relevant today. So you have to be always willing to keep learning and keep growing. So maybe if you don't like books too much, maybe the legal profession is not for you. You have to be honest. Not necessarily brains, but you have to love learning, reading. Yes.
And is it true that lawyers study for 7 years in campus?
The degree program is 4 years, and then Kenya School of Law is 1.5 years.
Wow, so that's a misconception.
So that's about, that's about 6 years or so.
Okay.
Of which it doesn't have to be consecutive, the 6 years. Yes, if your income is not that steady or if your funding is not that good, it's flexible. Yes, allow yourself to follow your passion despite whatever challenges that might come your way.
Okay, thank you so much for I'm so happy for having you. It's our first time having Wangoi. We'll definitely call her again to speak about specific fields and cases that you've handled. We'll sure call you again, so be prepared and be ready. So
thank you, Brenda, for having me.
You're welcome so much. So there is where we're going to end our first show. See you next time, same place, same time. Goodbye. Have a nice evening. Bye.